Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm here for a live stream tarot readings live. This is for the working people out there, not that those who listen on a Friday morning at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Not that you guys don't work. I think some of you are able to view the live stream, enjoy the live stream, do the super chat, super stickers, and comment during the workday. But this 5 p.m. time slot is for the people that actually can't pull away from work during the live stream. So hello to Jamie, hello to Ria. Welcome to those of you that are just now joining me. We're actually going to get going in just a minute here. So if you are new, definitely give the video a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that people like the video. And hello, E. Marcia, how are you? And if you'd like to participate in the card readings, I do ask for a donation via Super Chat or Super Sticker to help support the channel. Generally speaking, the lower amounts, you get a card pulled. The higher amounts, 2, 3, or 4 cards pulled. Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. Today's a beautiful day in sunny Southern California. As you can see, the sun streaming through the window. Doing really well on this Tuesday, May 3rd, and lots of energy here. And I was just vlogging today that I've felt more energetic in these past few weeks. So much better than the winter time. This winter was really harsh as far as energies go. So definitely feeling the shift in energies. I mean, for sure. And so I want to welcome all of you for tonight. And hello, Debbie Helper. How are you? Hepler, excuse me. So as I mentioned, for this tarot reading, anything goes, meaning you can ask questions about general read, career, love, romance, twin flame, anything that you would like. Fridays, we're going to keep that to twin flame readings for now. But this Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific will be every other week. It won't be every week. It'll be every other week. So just so you know to stay tuned, tune in, look at the channel, look at the community page. I will post when the live streams are for the Tuesday nights one, right? Not for the Fridays. The Fridays should remain relatively consistent unless if I'm out of town. All right, guys. So I see that Ria has submitted a couple of super chats thus far. So we're going to start with Ria for the super chat questions. So Ria says a message from Ranak. So let's look at that. And welcome to those of you if you're just joining the live stream. So let's see. Let's start with Ria here. Renak's message to Ria, please. Angels and guides, twin flame angels, and romance angels. So Renak says to Ria, I'm too asleep to resonate with a love so profound. I'm too asleep to resonate with a love so profound. So that is actually what is going on there, Ria, with your divine masculine. Ria, in her second super chat, has also asked for a card pull, a tarot card, excuse me, regarding Renak's feelings and next course of action toward me. So let's just see where Renak is at when it comes to the twin flame journey for Ria. So Renak's current state of the twin flame journey. There we go. We've got King of Pentacles. So what this does tell me is that Renak's major focus right now is on money, finances, and gathering a stable income, right? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing gathering a stable income. So I really do believe, Ria, that Renak is like focused on career, focused on gathering a stable income. And that is actually a good thing because Here's the thing, the King of Pentacles is actually a pretty stable and good energy. And if it's stability that you are looking for in the connection, it has to start with your person, and it has to start with them feeling stable on their own first. So let's go to, hello, Falana. Hello, Trey. So let's go to Jamie's. Let's see. Jamie, and then Clara, and then Amy, and Jen. Awesome. Okay, Jamie says, could I please get an energy update with DM? Thank you. Okay, perfect. Let's do that, Jamie. Let's get the twin flame energy update with your twin. So Jamie and twin, whoops, hold on. I do have to shuffle these cards. Jamie and twin flame, angels and guides. We've got player. So again, this could be you, this could be them. We've got, okay, so with the player or third party, we've also just got fear of commitment. So again, this could be your twin flame having fear of commitment, but let's verify with the other twin flame deck to see what the qualifier card is for that Jamie and Jamie's twin flame and the energy in this connection, angels. Yeah, we've got lonely. So I believe that I'm getting two messages from this. I am getting that there is this fear of commitment coming from your twin flame in their own selves, like a fear of being hurt again. Definitely this fear of commitment. With the lonely card, the second message I'm getting, Jamie, is that if your twin flame is indeed dating somebody else or being with somebody else, it's because they don't want to feel lonely. So it may not be meaningful in the sense of this is love and romance. It's more like I just don't want to be alone. So trying to fill a void. So that's what's happening there. Clara says, twin flame energy update and messages from DM. I always miss the Friday readings. Oh, okay. Thanks, Clara. Yeah, that's why I decided to do the Tuesdays at 5 every other week, was because Jamie had mentioned that to me, that she wasn't able to make it. So let's see what's going on with Clara and twin flame. Clara and divine masculine twin flame. Welcome to those of you that are just joining me. Welcome. I want to get a secondary card, Clara. Here we go. Clara and twin flame, please. Something happened there. There was a jumping card. I don't know what happened. It didn't fall out though. Clara and twin flame. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, guys. Whoops. Okay, that was way too many cards, Clara. Hold on. A lot of jumpy energy there, Clara, for you and your twin. What's going on here? I'd like to know. All right. Look. Aw. We got twin flame union, but we got nature. And nature, again, I am pointed to the butterfly, Clara. So the butterfly for me is about transformation, is about, the butterfly. With this reunion card, though, I do see that butterfly being able to come out of the cocoon, being transformed from a caterpillar into a butterfly. So I do believe that there is still this transformation going on, but it's getting close. Like the transformation is getting close to being complete, Clara, so that the reunion can happen. And as I mentioned, I actually mentioned this on the live stream on Saturday. And the one thing that I did mention when I did see that nature card with the butterfly is I did mention that if you study about the butterfly as it's coming out of the chrysalis, as it's coming out of the cocoon, and, it has to let its wings dry. If the butterfly does not let its wings dry, it's going to crash and burn. So it will come out of the chrysalis and it will sit on a branch for a little bit to let its wings dry. So I do feel like if your twin flame is coming out of the chrysalis, he needs to sit on that branch for a little bit and let his wings dry prior to the reunion. Let's get a message card real quick, Clara, for you. So Clara and Divine Masculine. Clara's Divine Masculine. What do you have to say to Clara, please? I will call you very soon. I will call you very soon. So Clara, that's what your DM has to say to you. Let's go to Amy. And of course, guys, if you would like, you can ask any questions today. And I just want to reiterate that because I know many of you just came on the live stream. So as such, I want to let you know that you're not limited to twin flame questions, but you can most certainly ask them. Amy says, messages and current feelings from Declan. Okay, so first to that end, Amy, what I'm going to do is see where Declan is at on the twin flame journey when it comes to you. So we'll get the tarot card first. So where is Declan on the twin flame journey when it comes to Amy, please? We've got 4 of coins, and it says on the top, it says material attachment. What I'm hearing is 4 of coins for Declan means not wanting to share. Not wanting to share. Those are the words that are coming through for Declan, Amy. And not wanting to share could simply mean like not wanting to share information, not wanting to share energy, resources, time. But I'm seeing it more as Declan not wanting to share information. In other words, holding his cards to his chest, really holding the cards to the chest. Let's get a message, Amy. Let's get a message from Declan to you. Although we're from the same soul family, we are in totally different grades in our life lessons. So that just means that your twin flame is acknowledging that you might be more spiritually awake than him. And Declan, what is your message to Amy, please? It felt safer to live in a daydream. I was scared of getting hurt. So that does indicate to me someone who is holding their cards closer to their chest and not willing to be that open. Okay, so done. Let's see here. Where are we? Love and energy update and message from Dr. Carolyn. Okay, cool, Jen. Sure. Let's get energy update for Jen and Dr. Carolyn real quick here. Jen and Dr. Carolyn. Oh, we've got let go, which is surrender. Let go and let God. Surrender to the process. It's not walking away. I don't see it as walking away as much as I do see it as like surrendering it to the process. That's what I see it as. Here we go. Jen's twin flame, Dr. Carolyn. Dr. Carolyn, what are your messages to Jen, please? I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around you. I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around you. Now, Jen, we both know why Dr. Carolyn feels so self-conscious around you is because the energy connection is strong, right? So that's why she actually does feel that. But yeah, that's why. Hello, Legions of Metal. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Here we go. So we have, we've got Falana. And we've got Monica. Hello, Monica. Welcome to the live stream. Got Monica twice, in fact. And we've got Falana again. Sorry, you know what? It's very hot in here all of a sudden. I think the sun is definitely more prominent on this side of the house, which I did not anticipate at this time of day, which I should have anticipated actually. Oh, okay. So Legends of Metal. We'll just call you Legions of Metal. Okay, you're after Falana's second one. I'm just going to open up a window, guys. It's very hot in here all of a sudden with the sun shining through, which I'm not complaining. Not complaining about the sun at all. Hello, JR. Hello, how are you? Yeah, you're very welcome. JR says, thank you so much, Michelle, for all you share on your channel, the ways you offer yourself to this Twin Flame Collective. It's helped me stay afloat. You're a very welcome, JR. It's really weird. I don't know if my algorithm or my screen is wrong, but it's very strange. It keeps going down to like one person watching. And if you guys are chatting, I know there's definitely more than one person watching. So I'm like, what is this? What's this about? Okay, so Falana. How should I best focus my energy for this next phase of my twin flame journey, given the new moon in Taurus energy? Okay, so to that end, Falana, what we are going to do is that we're going to pick from the tarot deck here for you, Falana. So Falana's next step in the next 2 weeks or 6 months, because really eclipses energy. Sorry, let me repeat that. Eclipse energy lasts for up to 6 months. So Falana, with this last solar eclipse in Taurus. There we go, Falana. We've got two of Cups. I actually really like this. Look at Two of Cups, loving exchange. This could be a reconciliation, Falana, coming back together. I really do like it. Let's get another card for you, Falana. So Falana on this twin flame journey with this eclipse energy. Queen of Wands. I mean, really, it's very strong energy, Falana, to be honest with you. We've got the possibility of a reconnection, the possibility of a reconciliation. And we've also got Queen of Wands, which is about really you, like I always call this card the Queen of Wands, about spreading your wings and flying. That's the energy that I call it. It's called a spread your wings and fly type of energy, where you're feeling more self-confident. You really feel like you can do anything. You can conquer the world. And this is confirmation from the universe that is the direction in which you do need to go to. It's just like starting your new endeavors, whatever it is that you really want to do to start to create, go right ahead. It's almost like telling me that at this time, the sky is the limit for you. So if there's something you've been thinking about starting, I would say definitely do it. Most definitely. Monica says, energy update and messages from Sebastian, please. Absolutely. So let's do that, Monica, for you. This is for Monica. Monica and Sebastian, angels and guides, please give Monica some insight. We've got Lock and Key. It's so cute. Perfect fit, opening each other's hearts, union, divine love, soulmates, twin flames, loving bond, destined relationship. So there you go, Monica. That is so beautiful as energy. I absolutely adore that. Let's get 2 messages from Sebastian to you. So this is from Sebastian to Monica, please, angels and guides. My passion is burning so strong that I cannot take it. That's coming from Sebastian to you. And let's get another one. Sebastian, what are your messages to Monica, please? I know our love is fated and we are meant to be together. That's so funny because it's very similar to this lock and key card, right? It's very, very, very similar. It's like, I know we fit together perfectly. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about Sebastian not knowing, not understanding, because definitely he understands and he knows what's up. He knows what's going on. That is for sure. Monica then says, guidance and messages from angels. Sure, let's get some tarot cards for you. So, angels and guides, Monica's guardian angels. What must Monica know to learn and to grow this week? What must Monica know to learn and to grow this week, please? We've got the Tower. Let's get another one, Monica. Okay, let's see what else is up here. Angels and guides, Monica's guardian angels. What must Monica know to learn and to grow, please? We've got Temperance. We've got two major arcana cards for you, Monica. So the first one, the Tower with the Temperance. The Tower with the Temperance card. What does this tell me straight up? It tells me that if you are not mindful to create balance in your life, if you are not mindful to keep a central ground, like a middle ground on things, if you're not mindful to balance your own yin and yang energies, then the angels are going to kind of give you some nudges to keep you on your life path. So generally, of course, the Tower shows up when we have karma to balance, when we're going off path, or they're not like sticking to what heaven's guidance is telling us to do. In this case, it's regarding your own sense of balance, and it's regarding your own sense of that yin yang energy, the masculine feminine energy. This could have to do with your twin flame, but it could have to do with just life balance in general. So I do believe that pay attention in the coming week. Pay attention. Am I really off kilter? Am I off balance about something? Like, for example, if you find yourself like browsing around on social media and like wasting 5 hours a day, I'm not saying you do this, Monica. I'm just giving you an example. So like if you're wasting like 5 hours a day, like on social media, that's going to eventually bring your life out of balance. So I would say temper or balance anything that you find is majorly askew, and then you won't have to experience that Tower moment, if that makes sense. So Falana says, I'd also love any messages from DM. Absolutely. Okay, so Andy for Legions of Metal. Okay, perfect. So I've got Andy and Eva. Perfect. You're welcome, Monica. Okay. That's great, Falana. I'm really happy. The first reading worked for you. Let's see. I'm going back up to Falana's second super chat. I'd also love any messages from DM. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay, so let's get messages from Falana's Divine Masculine to Falana. Falana's Divine Masculine Twin Flame to Falana. There's so much I want to express to you, but when it comes down to it, I always back out. So that is coming from your DM to you, Falana. Let's get a second one, okay? From Falana's Divine Masculine Twin Flame to Falana. What do you think of me right now? So here's what this is telling me, Falana, about your DM currently right now, is that there are so many insecurities. Like, your DM is feeling so insecure, feeling like that in some way your DM feels like you are above him. And so he wants to express to you, he wants to speak to you of his feelings, but he's really worried about what you think of him. Like, honestly, like what you think of him. So it's just about like your DM's insecurities, your DM's like not sure how you're going to take it if he does express his feelings and he does open up to you. So there's a lot going on there emotionally for your DM. Okay, so Andy and Eva. So Andy, welcome first and foremost. Thank you for coming. Thanks to coming to the live stream. The one thing I do want to tell you, Andy, and this is what I say to everybody, I will certainly consult with the cards for sure. I'm going to do that for you, Andy. But it doesn't always give us a clear picture about the nature of the connection. And that does not mean that Eva's not your twin flame. It doesn't mean that. It could mean a lot of different things. Notably, it could mean your angels are trying to tell you, listen to your heart, listen to your heart. Your heart knows best. So I would say, like, if you're really hard pressed and you're like, oh, I just need so much more information about this connection, I would say, get a personalized reading with me or anybody else who's good at doing this. I would, not just anybody, obviously, but that can sometimes give you just a little bit of a clearer picture. But also, like, your twin flame lives in your heart space, lives in your soul. So Eva and Andy, please. Okay, let's get one more. Eva and Andy, please. All right, so we're going to get that. And let's get a card from this deck for you, Andy and Eva. There was some kind of like fight, argument, or either just ghosting and blocking or whatever. There was some kind of falling out, I feel, between you and Eva. If it wasn't between you and Eva, it was between, somebody from your past and somebody from Eva's past, because there's like, we've got some Three of Swords energy. We've got heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, separation. That's what we have here. But in that separation, in that heartbreak, in that sadness, in this sorrow, we've still got that burning desire. And we also have the forgiveness card. So what that tells me is something definitely went down. Some kind of separation happened, some kind of blocking, ghosting, something of that sort tended to happen between the two of you. Let's just see if you guys are twin flames. If they give me that information, again, they have not given me that information. They said not the right time. And it could just be, like I said, it doesn't mean you're not twin flames. What that could be is that you're not ready to know yet. So again, I wouldn't take that as gospel, because I always say, like, in all of my previous videos, especially the ones I produced in 2019, I just emphasize time and time again that, like, your twin flame lives inside of you. When you have a twin flame, you know that you know that you know, and there is actually no denying it. You may have doubts along the way, along the road, but like, you know that you know that you know. It's almost undeniable. But I do see there being forgiveness between the two of you. I know there was some sort of loss, heartbreak, separation, something like that. But the truth of the matter is, there's still the desire to be together. There's still the desire to rekindle, reconnect. And there will be some forgiveness there. So, or the call to forgive. So I hope that was helpful, Andy. All right, let's write down. We have star seed 1111. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. I'm sorry. Andy said Eva's DM, whereas I'm the DF. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That happens. Definitely. Definitely happens. Let's see. Clara. Oh my God, Clara, you crack me up. Oh geez. Yeah, I mean, I saw the separation and heartbreak. Yeah, Andy, for sure. like, did you guys know? I think I've said this in videos that I used to work for a psychic hotline. Like, I actually did. Back in 2016. Back in 2016, I worked for a psychic source, and that was a very interesting job. That was really crazy. So when you said call Cleo, Clara, I was just cracking up. Okay, so let's go back up to. You're welcome, Falana. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go back. Any angelic advice and messages from DM? Okay, so Starseed 1111, let's go to a tarot card reading for you. So for Starseed 1111, angels, what is the tarot message, please? Seven of Coins. It Starseed 1111, it literally says good things take time. Good things take time. So the word that's coming through with the Seven of Coins is patience. Have patience, because it takes time for good things to grow. This also can mean, Starseed 11, that the seeds have been well planted. That sometimes you worry that maybe I didn't plant the seeds right. Maybe we didn't plant the seeds right. Maybe we needed more time together. Maybe we needed more conversations together in order for those seeds to be well planted. And this does tell me that, like, no, it's not the case. It also means, like, wait for the harvest to come through. Wait for that harvest to come in. So Starseed 1111, let's look here. Let's get 2 messages from your DM. So this is for Starseed 1111 from DM, please, and thank you, angels. I'm asking for some time to get myself together first. That actually jives with the 7 of Coins, right? That patience card, the good things taking time. Let's get one more. Starseed 1111 from your DM to you. You have me lost in my emotions, which is also telling me that DM is still incubating. DM is still incubating. Not exactly ready to come forward just yet. Still incubating. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. You're welcome, Andy. Absolutely. So you're welcome, Starseed 1111. That Pisces emo vibes. Oh my God, that's so funny. This is for Jamie. I was just thinking about that the other day, you guys, because, like, you know, when I think of emo, I think of Scorpio. And I'm not a Scorpio, but guess what? I'm a Sagittarius, by the way. Sagittarius sun, Cancer rising, Aquarius moon. But the planet Venus and the planet Jupiter in my birth chart and my natal chart are both in Scorpio. So Venus, the planet of love, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, Venus, the planet of love, with Jupiter expanding the planet of love in Scorpio, does create a very emo vibe. So it's really funny because, like, when I consider myself in love relationships in the past, it's been a very emo vibe. So it's very funny. I tend toward darkness. Like, I tend, not for me, but I'm attracted to people who have a more, like, I don't know. Like, we talked about this in the group coaching. So Clara and Falana probably remember this. But, like, I always tended toward bad boys, the bad boy image. And that's that, like, Venus and Jupiter in Scorpio. Like, it's like, oh, if I'm going to love deeply. I'm going to love hard, and it's going to be difficult, and it's going to be like digging deep into like the depths of despair. Like it's a very strange thing, but yeah, emo's a good word for that. So funny. All right. Oh God. Okay. And do you know what's so funny, JR, is that currently Pluto is in my 7th house of relationships. And I think Pluto, when it camps out in a sign, it stays there for like 14 years. So I'm heading out the tail end of that. I'm heading out of the tail end of it. It's been there for a long time. I don't know about 14. Wait. Maybe not 14 years. Hold on. Let me recalculate. It's been there since 2014. I think it will come out officially in 2024. So that is, you guys do the math. 10 years? I don't know. You guys do the math. 2014 to 2024, that's 10 years. So yeah. So long. Oh, and by the way, this is for Clara. I was saying about the nodes being in one sign for 18 years. It's not 18 years, it's 18 months. Sorry. So funny. I was like 18 years. She's like, I don't think it's 18 years. I'm like, it's 18 something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Funny. All right. So let's see here. Any messages from angels for Jamie? Sure. So let's get from the tarot deck messages for Jamie, angels and guides, Jamie's guardian angels. Here we go. You've got Messenger of Coins. I really want one more. Messenger of Coins would be Page of Pentacles. Whoa, oh my God. These cards. They're so jumpy today. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm jumpy. What? All right. Let me chew on this, Jamie, for just 1 second, because we got a reversal. So we got the 7 of Wands reversed, and we got the Messenger of Coins, the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, it says laying a foundation. So Page of Pentacles, if you think about it, it's messages about either money or a promotion or a job offer or something like that, right? But the 7 of Wands reversed says relent, or backing down, relent. So the message that's coming through for you, Jamie, is that if you've been receiving messages in negotiations about a loan, about a job, about a promotion, about a job offer, about something to do with money, the message to you is relent. So relent just means you're going to have to settle on some level. And that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means sometimes it's not worth the fight, if that makes sense. So, it's kind of like if someone offers you, I don't know, if someone offers you, you're trying to sell a car. Like I just sold my vehicle because I got my new Tesla on Sunday. So I just sold my car to a dealership actually. And I ended up getting a great price. Like everyone was like lowballing me, and I ended up going to this other dealership and got a great price. But so you're selling a car, and it's between selling it for $15,000 and $15,500. And let's say you want $16,000. What I'm hearing is that instead of just keep seeking, just take the $15,500 and call it a day. So yeah. So my Tesla is called the Redondo Rose. says it's a red Tesla. Doesn't it look like Lightning McQueen? I don't know why I just said that, but it kind of looks like Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars, the Disney animated feature film Cars. But I live in Redondo Beach, California. It's red. I called it the Redondo Rose. It's so cheesy. But yeah, Jamie, so that's the message. Like if there's anything having to do with money, a promotion, like an offer or anything like that, the idea is just cut your losses, take the best offer, take the best of that, and just back down, like meaning just take it. So there you go on that end. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about money, but I'm seeing it has to do with career, money, promotion, something like that. A loan, maybe. Oh, it does? Okay, awesome. Yay. Yeah, so you can put in the chat box, Jamie, if it has to do with any of those or what it has to do with. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. So any questions, concerns? Oh, okay. So JR says, I was going to ask, since you keep up with astrology, if you have ever looked at you and your twin's astrology. I've been looking into it and realized my twin has a what? YOD? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any super chat and super stickers upcoming now. Like if something comes through in the next minute, then I'll go to that. But I have looked up our charts. The only problem is I don't have his birth time. So, I mean, I've guesstimated a birth time, but I don't have his birth time. So that kind of puts a kibosh on the actual real accuracy by some standards. It's really funny because I've asked different astrologers about this, and most astrologers, let me just tell you this straight up, most astrologers do not have, how should I say this? They don't have experience necessarily with soul relationships. So I've asked like 3 different astrologers. One was a friend who's a great astrologer. I've asked 2 others to take a look, and like the one thing that's for certain, which is really weird because this actually came through in our combined charts, I guess it's called a synastry chart, is that 2 or 3 or 4 times, like it was a lot of times, it was mentioned that with the conjunctions of planets that he and I have, it was saying like this ethereal, weird connection where these 2 people could look at each other and communicate by just looking at each other, right? And this was like an online synastry chart. So it wasn't like it was a person interpreting this. It was a computer. And then it just said like, you get the vibe that these 2 people just kind of understand each other without saying anything. So it was pretty darn cool. It was like, wow, okay. That's kind of cool. And when I asked my astrology friend about it, he said it's because like the planet Neptune, I guess we have a lot of crossings with the planet Neptune. And the planet Neptune is about dissolving boundaries, right? So normally between 2 physical objects, there's a seeming boundary between them, right? And so when you have a lot of conjunctions with the planet Neptune, as an example, Neptune is about dissolving boundaries. So if like my Neptune is squaring his Neptune, it's almost like there's no boundaries between us. And so I found that super fascinating. And that I got all of that without a precise birth time. So I just found that pretty cool. I was like, yay. Yeah. So, I mean, I like it. And when I did ask my astrologer friend, and actually we did a video on this. So if you look up my interviews with Astrology James, it was back in 2020, I imagine. We did a video on this on YouTube where I asked him about like soul connections and planetary positions. And he said, usually the further out planets, like Pluto, for example, can show a soul connection, a soul contract. And my sister had said something about her learning that the nodes, one of the nodes, I don't know if it's south or north node, but one of the nodes also can indicate like a soul contract, past life soul contract. So it is certainly fascinating. And actually, surprise, I'm going to be doing way more with astrology on my channel in the summer, starting in the summer, I mean. So let's see, Libel, is it? Libel says, how does Gemini feel toward me now? I'm a Scorpio and he's a Gemini. In separation, his messages toward me. Okay, cool. So let's get for Libel and Twin Flame. Let's see what the energies are now. We're going to use the tarot deck here. We've got 8 of Cups. Yeah, so Libel, I do see one of you walking away. And the reason why you're walking away is because of spiritual development. Whatever happened in the separation was one of you choosing to walk away to work on their higher spiritual self, choosing to walk away for something better in their life so that they could develop and grow. So let's just see. Let's see. You said you wanted messages. Yes. So we're going to get the messages too. As you can see, the sun is shining brightly in my face, which again, I am not objecting. It just makes it harder to see the screen. So let's get Libel's messages from Scorpio Twin Flame. Or no, you said he's a Gemini. Sorry. He's a Gemini. So your Gemini Twin Flame, rather. So Libel's Gemini Twin Flame. I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. So if it's your twin flame, in fact, who walked away, 8 of Cups, it's because your twin flame felt too needy and did not want to appear weak. So hold on, let me get another card for you. I'm sorry, Libel. So Gemini, twin flame to Libel, Scorpio. I hide my feelings for you, but secretly I love you so much. So yeah, a lot about hiding feelings. Look at this. Look at this, Libel. Here you go. And yeah, a lot about hiding feelings, concealing feelings. Like maybe thinking about, I walked away because I did not want to appear weak. I walked away because I couldn't reveal my feelings. So that's what's going on there. I hope that was helpful. Yeah, James is amazing. So I did it with Astrology James. He's my friend from Virginia. Actually, he doesn't live in Virginia. He lives in Maryland, but same area. We have been friends for a long time, probably since 2014. And we met because we were both yoga teachers, actually. So last call. It's 5:48 p.m. here in Southern California. I want to thank all of you for joining me. I'll wait like a minute or two and we can just talk about stuff. Tomorrow, look out for my Twin Flame vlog at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's scheduled. I guess that's what I meant to say. It is scheduled. If you do like the live stream, even 1 second of it, please do give the video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube know. Helps YouTube to know to recommend. Oh, thank you, JR. I like my vlogs too, because I get to freestyle it. And I'm actually, I think I said this in the last, you're welcome. Yeah, of course, Jamie. Yeah, of course. Oh, hey, Jennifer, what's up, girl? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So I'm doing, and I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, vlog number 16. So if you haven't yet listened to that, go back and listen to number 16. I mentioned, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. It's so sunny. I think the sun is like frying my brain. But I mentioned that I'm going to be doing like a more spiritual vlog as well. So in addition to, not instead of, in addition to. So it's going to be called Life Wisdom, Kinda Sorta. And I'll be starting that this week. Oh yeah, Jennifer, cool. Yeah, I just we just started it this week. So, and we're doing it every other week. So remember that, guys. Tuesday nights is going to be every other week at Tuesday night, not every week. It's just overkill for me to be doing 2 live streams every week. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe you guys like it. If you like it, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. But let's start out with every other week and see how it takes off, okay? So Jennifer and Joe, please, angels and guides. We've got victory. Look at that, Jennifer. Look at that, Jennifer. Look, victory. Victory. You guys will come out victorious. Victory. You'll come out victorious. I love that. Absolutely love it. That's the 6 of Wands energy, guys. And I really feel like when you get that energy of the 6 of Wands, it's like, don't worry, because things will come out perfect. Okay. All right. So Jennifer, messages from Joe, please, to Jennifer. Joe's higher spiritual self, Joe's guardian angels. What are your messages to Jennifer, please? It's hard for me too, Jennifer. Look at that. It's hard for me too. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Joe's messages to Jennifer, please. I'm trying not to lose faith. Look, Joe is telling you that this part of the twin flame journey is not only hard for him, but it's hard for him not to lose faith in it, and not to lose faith in himself, and not to lose faith in the connection, and not to lose faith that you'll wait around for him. But one thing you do need to keep in mind, Jennifer, is that you guys will come out victorious. Okay. Awesome possum. All right. So, you're well. Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's okay, Andy. Sure. You can always just post 2 messages. I mean, what I'm saying is, if you want to post 2 super chats, that's fine. So let's get message from Eva to Andy. So Eva's higher spiritual self, Eva's guardian angels. What are your messages to Andy, please? I hide my feelings for you, but secretly I love you so much. There you go. And let's get Eva's messages to Andy. I'm terrified that you're moving on from me. Look at that, Andy. Yeah, so your person is also terrified that you are not having it. Your person is just terrified that you are not having it. And you're just like, I'm moving on. That's it. Okay, so Jennifer says, sorry. Any angel guidance, please, and thank you. Okay, so let's get that for Jennifer. Let's use these cards. So Jennifer's guardian angels. What must Jennifer know to learn and grow, please? Oops, that one came out. Let's get 2, okay? You got Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. I don't know, like, what card is that? I'm looking. I think it's a Gemini card, but I think I have strong ties to Gemini, in all honesty. It also shows an Aquarius. I don't know. I'll look that up. But Queen of Swords, God, I love that energy. Okay, so let me get one more, Jennifer. Jennifer, please. Jennifer's guardian angels. Ace of Coins. Oh, right. So, Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords, and I'll tell you why. Queen of Swords is about, like, she's a badass. She's going to get rid of people that no longer serve her. She's going to get rid of people who are like naysayers and skeptics and just not on her team, not on her side. She's going to get rid of those people, and she's very like cut and dry about it. She's not like angry about it. See, that would be almost like a Wands energy, like being angry about it. No, she's cold as ice. She's just like, no, forget it. You're not on my team. Get out. Get out. She'll make a big joke about it, and she'll be like, go have a nice life. So I do feel like you're kind of at this juncture in your life. You're at the juncture in your life where you're not on my team. Get out. And it's funny because I write on my screen, it says 555. It's 5:55 p.m. And I do like that because 555 is about change, major changes. And I do feel, Jennifer, for you, this is a major change for you. It's a major change for you to be like, you don't like who I am? Get out. There's the door. That's a major, major change for you. And it says underneath, mentally strong. I feel like mentally you've gotten so much stronger. Then we have the Ace of Coins, a new beginning. A new beginning, a fresh start, especially when it comes to career, especially when it comes to money, your salary, asking for what you want. This is really good. This is really good for you. So I even believe if you are on your way to like asking for a bigger salary, asking for a better position, it's kind of like that Queen of Swords energy has made you stronger to be able to do that. So I love it. Andy says, I will be joining live. Thanks so much. This tarot deck. So first and foremost, you can book a one-on-one reading with me on my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Go to the top right corner of that website. It'll say book. You click on book. That's how you book a reading. This is called, hold on, let me grab the box. This is called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Intuited Tarot, Controversa. And I got it on Etsy. There you go. Got it on Etsy. I do like this. It's my only complaint about this deck is that the cards are very, very, very thin. So that's my only complaint. So, yeah. So yeah, give the video a thumbs up, please. Give it a thumbs up. And tune in tomorrow to the Twin Flame vlog. And yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Wonderful night. Amazing night. And thanks for joining me on this first in a while. I've done evening live streams before, but it's been a long while. So thank you so much for joining me for this evening live stream. And I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, being here, and staying connected on this twin flame journey. Love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.